My wife grew up in another country that is very, very conservative. Needless to say, when I became a naturist about 3 years ago, she was not happy. She thought, like I used to think, that it was against our Christian religion to be naked in any kind of public setting. She would have absolutely nothing to do with it. You want to take the next two paragraphs?
I won't say naturism cured me of my lust and porn addiction, which is another long story in and of itself. But I believe God used naturism as a vehicle to help me get there. And as a result, my wife has seen so many good and positive qualities manifest themselves in me since that time.
Hang on. Before you go on, that paragraph alone, we could spend an entire show
Yeah,
on.
we sure could.
I won't say naturism cured me of my lust and porn addiction. We have heard that from so many men. I've lost count. Literally, I've lost track of just how many. Can't explain that other than we were supposed to live close free. And when we do as we were intended to do, suddenly everything falls into place. So you're addicted to porn. You lust after women, either in person or photos or videos. You start living close free like you're supposed to. And suddenly, oh, I guess I don't need that junk
Yeah.
because I have this.
Yeah.
That's the big deal. And then, as he said, my wife has seen so many good and positive qualities manifest themselves in me since that time, meaning since he's become a naturist. Suddenly, even his wife is noticing, hey, this guy is pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
So,
And it's fabulous. I think it's a wonderful thing.
yeah. Okay, sorry to interrupt. Next
That's quite
paragraph.
all right.
Right.
I took her through a lot of information that I had, which allowed that the term Christian naturist is not an oxymoron. She believed the evidence I showed her, but she still wanted nothing to do with naturism. I have been praying for God to open up her mind and the possibility of being less hostile toward my newfound way of life.
All right, I'll continue on. Even though she wanted nothing to do with naturism. Now, we've heard this from a lot of guys, too.
Mm-hmm.
My wife wants nothing to do with it, thinks I'm a kook for enjoying it. And in some cases, I'm going to leave you if you keep pushing this naked thing on me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so in this case, even though she wanted nothing to do with naturism, she likes a good deal. Okay, well, there we go. I've heard you guys talk about Playa Sonrisa, and I saw where they were offering a discount during their low season. I brought it up to her, and her first question was, is it clothing optional? I told her yes, but that it was a small boutique resort, and she absolutely did not have to go naked.